when the radio played our truth. We were young and bulletproof, windows down on County 9, your hand in mine. Every lyric felt like fate, we thought it couldn't break. Years move like passing trains, through joy and pain we changed in ways we couldn't see, you and me. But every time that old song plays, I'm back in those days when the radio played our truth. We had proof love was more than just a word. It was heard in every note that shook the roof. We were proof. Now I listen with older ears through all these years, not with sorrow, not regret, but respect for what we were back then, before the end. When the radio played our truth, it gave me youth, not to relive or rewind, but to remind that love once stood in this booth, and that was true. By the bedroom door, like they've been there before. Even though you packed and left, there's something kept in the imprint on the floor where you stood. Love was good. I don't move them from that place. They don't hurt my space. They just remind me who I was when love was us. Not weak, not small, I gave it all. Boots by the bedroom door don't haunt me anymore. They're just proof I dared to try, I dared to cry. Freedom isn't slamming doors, it's knowing what was yours. You left, found my depth, found my worth in quiet nights, without fights. And now those boots just stand like a memory, not a command. They tell the story of a girl who faced the world and found her chord beyond that door. Lost myself in loving you, and everything you said was true. Bent my edges, dulled my shine, crossed that line. Tried to be the woman you said you needed me to. Forgot the girl I used to be before you and me. Years went by in quiet doubt, smiling just to smooth it out. But deep inside I knew something wasn't true. You can't shrink to fit a man and still stand. It's a long way back to me, but I'm walking free. Every mile I take alone brings me home. Freedom isn't far to see. It's the long way back. Whiskey on a quiet Sunday, sunlight through the blinds, dust floating in the silence, and the weight of time. The house feels bigger lately since you've been gone. Funny how forever can turn out wrong. We built this place on promises and second-hand dreams, a table full of laughter, or so it seemed. But life don't always bargain fair. It takes its share, leaves you standing in a room with empty air. Whiskey on a quiet Sunday, burning slow. Freedom isn't letting go, it's letting grow into someone who can stand without your hand. On a quiet Sunday, I've learned to fix what's broken, paint the peeling walls, pay the bills on time, answer every call. I don't need a savior now, I found my way. But sometimes I still feel you in the day. Sometimes it fades like smoke, but even ashes mean you once were warm. Whiskey on a quiet Sunday tastes like truth. I was more than just your proof. I found my proof, and even if the sky turns gray, I'll be okay on a quiet Sunday. I was 17 and restless, with a suitcase and a dream. Thought the world was wide and endless, or so it seemed. I ran toward the city lights, left that small town sky. Didn't know that growing up meant learning how to cry. I've loved men who couldn't stay, held on anyway. watch promises unravel slow and let them go. I've stood in kitchens late at night with unpaid bills and quiet fights, learning strength ain't loud or proud, it's standing when you're down. Where the heart learns to stand isn't always where you plan. It's in the breaking and the bend and starting over again. Freedom ain't a distant land, it's where the heart learns to stand. I raised a child with shaking hands on faith and borrowed plans. Taught her how to tell the truth even when it stings. There were nights I felt alone, like a house without a home. But I found a quiet fire inside my bones. Steel guitar lay, fiddle harmony rise, slow violin swell. Now I'm 50 and I see what became of me. Not the girl who used to run, but someone strong. Every scar across my skin is proof I didn't give in. Every mile I walked alone built this backbone. Take the tears and let them fall, they don't mean you lost it all. Take the years, let them land, they make you who you are. I don't need to chase the wind, I found peace within. Where the heart learns to stand isn't always grand. It's in the dust, the doubt, the rain, loving through the pain. I didn't run, I didn't bend, I stood and rose again, right where my heart learned to stand. Steel guitar echo, slow horizon fade. Porch lights on the high plains glow. Evening breeze, the wind moves slow. Day lays down its dusty crown over this town. Fence lines stretch like quiet prayers. Every mile says I was there. I don't rush the coming dark, I know it's hard. Porch lights on the high plains call me home without a name. Every road I ever chose borrowed coats, some too heavy, some too old. Learn that staying has its cost, worth the loss. Boots by the door, dust on my skin. Every place I've ever been left a mark I won't erase. It gave me shape. Porch lights on the high plains. Know the girl I couldn't save. Know the woman standing still by free will. Porch lights on the high plains. They don't ask me who I am. They remember where I've been and when. Wind moves soft through open ground, like it's learned to keep my sound. I don't chase what drifts away, I stay. Maybe love is not the spark, but the fire after dark, still burning when the noise is gone. Holding on. If tomorrow pulls me far past the lines of who we are, I'll remember what was real, what I feel. Stars arrive without a sound, like they've always been around. I don't fight the quiet truth, it's proof. Porch lights on the high plains. I don't fear the coming change. Every mile that shaped my name remains. Porch lights on the high plains. I don't wish another place. I've been lost and I've been found on this ground. Porch lights on the high plains. Across the land, soft light resting on my hands, nothing shouting for my name. Feels the same. I've known love that burned too fast, left in echoes, left in past. This one moves the way it knows, slow. It's a quiet love on the range, doesn't rush, doesn't change, stays the same through wind and rain and remain. It's a quiet love on the range, no parade, no exchange, just the truth we never say but feel. You don't promise more than time, I don't ask for perfect lines. Every glance already knows where it goes. Fence post leaning, cattle low, evening hums a steady tone. Life don't need to speak out loud, I'm proud. It's a quiet love on the range, doesn't shine, doesn't fade. Every year it learns my face and stays. It's a quiet love on the range, I don't fear the simple days. They have taught my heart to stand where I am. Wind moves slow through open grass, like it's letting moments pass. I don't chase what drifts away, I stay. Maybe love is not the flame that leaves ashes in its name. Maybe love is choosing still by free will. If tomorrow brings a storm, shakes the fence, breaks the calm, we'll be standing side by side, wide-eyed. Stars arrive without a sound, like they've always known this ground. I don't question what I see, it's me. It's a quiet love on the range, I don't need it rearranged. Every mile that led me here was clear. It's a quiet love on the range, I don't fear the passing days. Some loves don't need to shout to stay. A quiet love on the range, a quiet love on the range. We never carved our words in stone, never swore what wasn't known. Just let the days decide our way, day by day. Wind kept moving through the grass, carried things we didn't ask. every mile you walked away. Stay. It was a promise carried by the wind, never loud, never pinned. Still it found me now and then, like a friend. It was a promise carried by the wind, didn't need a place to land, just the truth of where we stand. In the end, I've heard vows that rang too bright, faded with the morning light. Yours came quiet, soft and slow, but it showed. Time went on, the world turned fast. Some things drift, some things last. Every silence spoke your name, just the same. It was a promise carried by the wind, through the doubts I kept within, every fear I couldn't mend. Let me in. It was a promise carried by the wind. I don't ask how long it's been, if it's real it will remain. Again, evening falls on open land. I don't reach, I understand. What is meant won't run away, it stays. Maybe love is not the sound, but the calm that comes around when you stop demanding proof and choose truth. If tomorrow pulls us far past the lines of who we are, I'll remember how it felt being held. Stars appear without a sign, like they know we'll be just fine. I don't fight the quiet hand, I stand. It was a promise carried by the wind. I don't fear where we've been, every mile that stretched the ground held a sound. It was a promise carried by the wind, not a vow the world could hear, but the reason I'm still here. In the end, a promise carried by the wind. Old trails cutting through the land, worn by time and calloused hands. They don't ask me where I've been, they just bend. Dust remembers every mile, every loss, every mile. I don't know the road alive, I walked it right. Old trails don't ask questions, they don't care about my past. They just carry all the lessons that still last. Old trails don't ask questions, they don't rush, they don't pretend. If you follow where they lead you, you'll stand. I've chased signs and painted lines, tried to outrun passing time. Now I trust the ground I feel under heels. Every fence and open gate taught me patience, taught me wait. Some things don't explain their name, they remain. Old trails don't ask questions, every scar's allowed to stay. They don't judge the wrong direction you once took. Old trails don't ask questions, they remember who you are. Long before you learn to harden your heart. Evening finds me standing still, no more need to prove my will. I don't race what comes and goes, I just know. Maybe answers come too fast when you're running from the past. Maybe wisdom walks behind, slow and kind. If tomorrow calls my name, I won't fear another change. I've been shaped by every bend in the end. Stars come out like they agree with the way it's meant to be. I don't argue, I don't guess, I rest. Old trails don't ask questions, they don't need me to explain. Every road that ever broke me left me sane. Old trails don't ask questions, I don't wonder where I stand. kitchen, yellow light, coffee cold, the clock ticks right. We didn't talk, we didn't move, let the moment prove. Static hums between the lines, old songs bend in space and time. Every word we didn't say found its way when the radio stayed on through the quiet till the dawn. We didn't need another sign, we were fine. When the radio stayed on, every fear we leaned upon learned to loosen, learned to fade and stay. I've been loud, I've been unsure, tried to find a louder cure. Now I trust the softer sound all around. Hands on tables worn and kind, knew the shape of yours and mine. Nothing asked us to pretend, we just let it in. When the radio stayed on, held the truth when hope was gone. Every doubt I carried in wore thin. When the radio stayed on, I forgave the long ago. Let the past just play along, soft and low. Windows open, summer air, move like someone still cared. I didn't count the hours pass, let them last. Maybe love is not the spark, but the glow after dark, still humming when the lights go down all around. If tomorrow breaks the spell, I'll remember nights like hell, turned gentle by a song left on. Morning crept without a sound, same old room, safe ground. I don't ask what comes next, I trust this. When the radio stayed on, I was never on my own. Every mile that felt too long kept me strong. When the radio stayed on, I don't fear the quiet now. Love like this doesn't shout, it stays. When the radio stayed on. Wind moves soft along the wire, fences lean like they're tired, years roll by without a sound. On this ground I've watched seasons trade their skin, letting go then coming in. Nothing here demands my race, it knows my pace. It's the wind over fences in time, teaching hearts how to align. Every scar the year's design finds its place. Wind over fences in time, doesn't ask and doesn't fight, just keeps moving through my life all the same. I once pushed against the day, tried to force my doubts away. Now I listen when they pass, let them last. Posts and rails, sun and rain, hold the truth without complaint. What they guard and what they bend, all depends. It's the wind over fences in time, wearing edges smooth and kind. Every fear I couldn't hide learns to fade. Wind over fences in time, I don't chase the louder sign. I let patience do the work, I stay. Evening paints the range in gold, every story softly told. I don't need to name the years, they're here. Maybe strength is learning how not to rush the here and now. Maybe peace is what remains when you change. If tomorrow tests my ground, turns the quiet upside down, I'll remember what I knew, standing true. Stars arrive without a word, like they've always overheard. I don't ask them what to be, they see me. It's the wind over fences and time, I don't fear the passing lines. Every mile that slowed my stride was a sign. Wind over fences and time, I'm not lost and I don't mind. I've been shaped by letting go and staying. Wind over fences and time. Porch light on a western evening, dust still warm beneath my feet. Day lays down its heavy breathing, nothing left I need to beat. Fence lines fade into the orange, sky knows every word I mean. I don't chase what's over yonder, I've been where I've been. Porch light on a western evening calls me home without a sound. Every mile I carried on me can be laid down. I've worn dreams like borrowed jackets. Looked too big, then wore too thin. Learned that strength ain't in the shouting, it's in staying in. Boots by the door, hat on the table, radio low just like before. Nothing asking me to prove it, I've done enough. Porch light on a western evening, knows the girl I used to be, knows a woman standing steady here with me. Porch light on a western evening doesn't judge the years I spent. Every road I ever trusted was well meant. Wind moves slow through open pasture, like it's thinking things through too. I don't rush the quiet answers, they come true. Maybe freedom's not the leaving, maybe it's the staying still. When the noise is done believing, and the heart decides it will. If tomorrow asks me softly who I tried so hard to be, I'll say someone who kept walking till she could breathe. Stars arrive without permission, like they've always known my name. I don't fight the night's decision, I remain. Porch light on a western evening, I don't need a better view. Every dream that didn't happen led me through. Porch light on a western evening, I'm not lost, I'm not alone. I've been many places, baby, this is home. Porch light on a western evening. white paint slipping through my mind. Every mile had something new to prove. I wasn't raised on perfect plans, but by roads and calloused hands. They didn't lie, they didn't bend, they lived. It was the road that raised me right through the dark and into light. Every wrong turn taught my name the same. It was the road that raised me right. Didn't promise easy nights, just showed me how to stand as I am. I chased towns that never stayed, left before I learned their names, but the road stayed just the same, no shame. Dust and wind became my guide, told me when to run or hide, told me when to slow it down and look around. It was the road that raised me right, every scar in clear sight, every mile I tried to outrun I became. It was the road that raised me right, showed me truth don't need a fight, just time. Maybe roots are not the ground, but the way you come around after every break and bend again. If tomorrow calls me far, I won't forget just who you are. You made me strong enough to go. It was the road that raised me right. I don't fear the changing signs. Every step that shaped my life still does. It was the road that raised me right. I carry it every night. Wherever I land, I stand. The road that raised me right.